I'll talk to.
You'll talk to this guy. Hey, what's up, go bro? Hi, what's up? It's me, Stephanie B from 5 Mid Mornings, and I am here with Kyle Deutsch for another 5 listening sessions. How are you doing this morning?
You're so good at saying the surname. We should put you on we should film you for the rest of the world to do it. It's so good to be a Steph.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming through to, I want to say, smoky old Joburg, all the way from sunny Durban. How are you feeling? How's the atmosphere treating you?
It's cool. It's warm here.
It is warm.
It's warm. It's a different sort of heat. Durban's been really hot the last couple of days. But this is like microwave heat. Inside.
Yeah, of course.
But we don't expect anything less coming up during summer.
Of course. We're going to power through. So we've got some amazing music coming up from you over the next few minutes. We're going to have some chats, also talk about what your plans are for the rest of 2024. But before we get into your first song, this is a question I like to ask artists because it's an industry where everyone has very different starts from each other. Some people start playing music very, very young, encouraged by their parents. Others find it a little bit later. So my question to you is, when did you first discover music? Was it something your parents kind of encouraged you to do and pushed you into? Or was it something that you picked up maybe as a teen? You saw a musician, you were like, yes, I want to be like that person.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I have multiple starts if that makes sense. So
yeah, that makes sense.
In the beginning, my dad always has music playing in the house.
Really?
So always constant records and then tapes and then CDs.
Sweet.
And mom took me to the music store when I was really young, and she got a guitar, and we picked up the guitar, and the guy there was like, his hands are way too small to start guitar now.
Baby.
So we gave that a miss. My mom saved some money. We went home without a guitar. And then I picked up the guitar again in high school. It was like that crazy surfer guitar trend that was going around back then. And
fell victim to a couple of those boys.
We started learning guitar at break time with Mrs. Cook. It was like 20 rand a lesson, and we learned covers and doing all that sort of stuff.
Sweet.
Then started like writing my own stuff and doing covers and singing like this sort of vibe around Bryce and just to friends and that sort of thing. And then it was break. I was playing pro football and doing the chiropractic studies thing, and then went to Idols towards the end of that.
Okay.
No, this game, you don't really know if you have what it takes till it's like, okay, flip, you actually have what it takes kind of thing. And that was one of those.
Doing it.
Yeah, that was one of those moments for me when I went out and the people who were still in were like, thank you for going out kind of thing, you know. It gives us a bit of a chance. And I was like, I was just taking a chance. I'm like, feels like I'm on holiday. Yeah. And from then straight after that, we started releasing music. And then I suppose 9-10 years later, we're here.
Amazing. So do you want to tell us a little bit about the first song that you are going to play for us this morning?
So I don't think I've ever performed this song stripped down acoustic like this on a live platform. So it's going to be interesting.
Feels special.
And I also, I was saying off air, I didn't think the last time I tuned this guitar was maybe like 3 years ago.
That's sweet.
But have grace for me if there are 1-2 flops. But it's a special song. It's I think it was our 3rd single. It's been placed in a whole bunch of movies, and it's a song that's really close to my heart just because it feels like it'll never get old.
Yeah. Take it away.
Thank you.
Forget about your feelings. You're stuck in a moment with all the things we used to do and never did. Come on, tell me how you want it to be. Just don't make it easy. Can I make you feel like you never did? Oh, and at the window see them city lights. No roadblocks, yeah, we green at night. I can show you what it feels like if you tell me. We can't get enough of this touching. We keep getting lost in the moment. I get a rush when we loving, We can't get enough, we can't get enough of this touching. We keep getting lost in the moment. I get a rush when we love it, yeah. We can't get enough. I can't deny I caught myself 100 times just thinking about this. Just being honest. 2, 3, let me hear you say you've been lying to yourself, been saying you're okay without this. Say what? But nothing without this, baby. Come on. And out the window see them city lights. No roadblocks, yeah, we green at night. And I can show you what it feels like if you tell me. We can't get enough of this touching. We keep getting lost in the moment. I get a rush when we love it, yeah. We can't get enough, we can't get enough of this touching. We keep getting lost in the moment. I get a rush when we love. We can't get enough. I'm in the passenger seat, you take the wheel this time. Don't stop, 'cause we can't get enough. Enough, yeah. I'm in the passenger seat, you take the wheel this time. Don't stop, yeah, 'cause we can't get enough. We can't get enough of this touching. We keep getting lost in the moment. I get a rush when we love it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so when we were
Eyes on.
talking a little bit earlier on, you said that we were going to get in our feels. And if that is the first song, then I'm concerned for my emotional and mental well-being over the next little while. That was absolutely beautiful.
Full stripped down, yeah. It's gonna be crazy,
that was
right?
amazing, dude. So I think this next question is super relevant because often when you strip a song down, you hear it for what it really is, the lyrics, the beautiful melody. And that is my question for you. What does your songwriting process look like? Do you find yourself out and about in the world, experiencing human experiences and emotions with people, and then an idea for a song pops into your head and then you go home and write on it? Or do you have a group of people you work with? How does the song start from nothing to something?
Yeah, so I work with, people will tell me you're the king of collabs and blah, blah, blah. And I'm always working with like people in studio. And I find for me, the best way to make our hit rate or our strike rate of finishing something that we think is really good and cool in this day and age is to start with the beat that you think is like really, really crazy.
Okay, beat
and
first,
then
cool.
And then be like, what is this beat saying to me, kind of thing, and
What
then
emotion is it? Yeah.
trying to merge the two together,
Okay.
and then write a story that also complements what's going on in the melodies, and that sort of stuff. So that's why sometimes to strip the songs down like this, you have like even myself, I've never felt them in the way like that this would bring it. So for that, it's a unique way. Sometimes if you're struggling with a beat, you'll strip all the elements out and then maybe go to guitar and then write, or even piano. I find better because there's more notes being played at once, so you're hearing all the different parts of the scale. But yeah, so to answer your question briefly, it's beat first and then stripping it back afterwards.
And build from there. Okay, I like it. The next track you're going to play for us, also a little bit of an acoustic, stripped down version. What's the song about?
This is the first single of our debut album, which is coming out this year. It's called Dangerous, and the album is called In the Mood. And yeah, this sounds nothing like it does stripped down.
Yeah,
It's 80s synthwave vibe, and
love it.
hopefully you'll be hearing it a lot on the station. And yeah, it's about that love is where things are about to change.
Ooh.
When the love is starting to get like
dangerous.
It's dangerous now.
Ooh,
like
well, our hearts
Flip,
are involved.
I don't know what is gonna happen.
I'm scared.
No, yeah,
I'm in
that
danger.
feeling. Yeah? You're like, shit, I'm losing control of my like. Why can't I stop thinking about or wanting to be around or those sort of vibes? And that's I don't know. It's a cool place to be in, but it's
Scary.
It's gonna change. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna change things. Take it away, Kyle. Can't wait.
Thank you.
Yeah, I need someone like you, end up with someone like me. If your heart had space, I could give you all my energy. Guess we can't always get what we wanted. Didn't feel it all, just to give it all away. It's dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Ooh, this love is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. So you know what you're doing, keep on doing it. You know you drive me insane, insane. So you know what you're doing, keep on doing it. You know we got what it takes. But I don't wanna see this through with anybody but you. Said my heart's exploding, tell me what you're finna do. Yes, we can't always get what we wanted. Didn't feel it all, just to give it all away. It's dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Ooh, this love is dangerous, it's dangerous, dangerous. You know what you're doing, keep on doing it. You know you got what it takes. I say you know what you're doing, keep on doing it. You know you drive me insane. Hey, say you know what you're doing, keep on doing it. You know you drive me insane. Say you know what you're doing, keep on doing it. You know you drive me insane, insane. Say it's dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Ooh, this love is dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Started out with just a crush. We took it slow, no time to rush. Yeah, I see you, girl, and you notice me. Thought I left your love in a fantasy. Said this is what they call young love. Feels like you and I can't get enough. One day when we're all grown up, I'll be loving you still like it's young love. Yeah, I'll be loving you still like it's young love. Yeah, I'll be loving you still like it's young love. Started out as just a cut. We took it slow, no time to rush. Yeah, I see you, girl, and you notice me. Thought I left your love in a fantasy. So Said this is what they call young love. It feels like you and I can't get enough. One day when we're all grown up, I'll be loving you still like it's young love. I'll be loving you still like it's young love. Say time goes by, my luck goes strong. It's just you and I all alone. Yeah, I see you, girl, and you notice me. Thought I left your love in a fantasy. Say what? Yeah, this is what they call young love. It feels like you and I can't get enough. And one day when we're all grown up, I'll be loving you still like it's young love. Yeah, I'll be loving you still like it's young love.
Yay, mate! Yo, it's hot in this mode.
Dang, what a mashup. That was so beautiful, dude.
I had to do Young Love
Seamless.
because it was playing on the station for like how many weeks last year?
Still
the remix
love
with
it.
Tim. Yeah.
Oh, it's such a beautiful track.
Thank you.
And I think, again, when you pull a song back to its very basic pieces, it gives you an opportunity to hear it and to feel it in a different way, which I definitely appreciate. So there is a little bit of a, I would say, resurgence of this like softer sounding music at the moment. This more acoustic, folksy kind of stuff. A lot of it is on Billboard Hot 100, slowed down versions. Very, very popular. So firstly, petition to get Kyle Deutsch to do a full unplugged, slow down, unplugged EP.
That'll be cool.
Do all of your best hits, but like slow down, unplugged. Love it.
Or maybe like a live recording,
Like a
with
live,
a bit of band,
right.
with like sensual.
Yes, like intimate, like some people, like the sessions that Taylor Swift
100%.
did, where it's like,
Yes.
and she released it. Oh, so beautiful.
That'll be cool.
Okay, so speaking of other music artists, is there an artist you feel like you would be able to make an incredible song with? You'd love to collab with, maybe because they're in a completely different genre to you, or someone who you feel like you'd be able to write a really, really good song with, and your sound would blend really well together, or you'd be able to create something unique with?
Yeah. Where are
Anyone,
where are the
internationally.
limits?
Internationally, alive is the limits.
I think myself and Nasty C will make a crazy collab.
I think so as well.
His attention to melody, although he's like focusing bars, but his melodies and catchiness. I think locally, him, Java, MT, Jimmy Nevis.
Oh, some good names, yeah.
Myself and Shakano will make another one together,
Ooh.
which may be coming sooner than we think.
Names.
So those guys, and then internationally, I would love to jump into a studio and write with Adam Levine,
Oh, yeah.
Ed Sheeran. Yeah.
Those are good ones. I could see your voice blending nicely with both
Even
of
like
those.
Taylor Swift, maybe.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it would be a great one. Because the last track you've got for us, do you want to tell us about that one?
This one is called Hold Your Hand.
Okay.
It's like on that Britpop garage sound. It's very jumpy. It's with Palachrome, also known as Hendrik Georges, producer from Durban. And yeah, this one is a vibe.
Okay. What's
And
it
I
about?
really-
Holding hands?
Hold Your Hand. It's like, it's almost like having someone who you're walking life with. Starts off like speaking out of turn. Tack was never my thing. Just an awkward boy. In a high pass game, so it's like you don't really fit in kind of thing, but the other person makes you feel comfortable
group.
enough to
Grabs
to
your hand
do
and says,
things,
"Come,
you
let's do
know?
it together."
Yeah.
Oh, I love
So
that.
that's the sort of message behind the song. Yeah, so it's a vibey track.
Okay, we're all gonna hold your hand right now.
Right now, how am I gonna play guitar?
Speaking out of turn, that was never my thing. Just an awkward boy in a high-class game. Yeah, I was happy then, but it ain't the same. since I met you. Was it all in vain? Should we throw these stars to the highway? Never felt this safe. Is it better this way? You tell me. I'm gonna hold your hand, and I'm gonna hold your hand, and I'm gonna hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand. I'm gonna hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand. Say you want me, say you need me, need to hear you say that. Feeling dreamy, can't believe you got me running right back. Got me running right back. Was it all in vain? Should we throw these thoughts to the highway? Never felt this safe. Is it better this way? You tell me. I'm gonna hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand. I'm gonna hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand, hold your hand. I'm gonna hold your hand, hey, hand, hold your hand, yeah, say, hey, hand, hold your hand. Speaking out of turn, that was never my thing. Just an old queer boy in a high-class game. So I was happy then, but it ain't the same since I met you.
Boy, did I have to pull myself emotionally towards myself a number of times throughout that performance. My goodness. Okay. Absolutely beautiful. And thank you so much for reimagining these songs for us for the 5 listening sessions.
Yeah.
It suits you. It suits your voice. Sounds amazing. I hope you carry on doing it as well. Maybe just do a little treat every now and again when you perform. Go, hey, I'm going to do this one unplugged. I think you might be surprised at the response. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So 2024, we're kind of still at the middle of the year. What do you have planned for the rest of 2024?
Wow. There's so much music.
Really so much music.
So if we're in May now, right? And album is set to drop maybe mid towards end of June.
Amazing.
And there would have been 13 songs and an intro that will be all out, and some that will have come out before this plays. So yeah, and then there's still singles coming towards the end of the year, and whatever people pick up off the album. It's going to be an interesting one because everything, if you heard the songs individually, you'd be like, wow, this is a strong single. But then when you hear them all together, you like, flip, maybe there's 3 that are like super strong that we're going to try and push to radio, and then others that will just be DSP tracks, and some that will become people's favorite songs, which are just living on the album.
I love it. So your plans for performances, have you got any big gigs coming up? Are you looking forward to anything? Are you planning on doing like something big for summer 2024?
Yeah, and I don't know. I think we're going through the stage where whether it's like gigs and bookings wise, but it's almost like we're being forced into this place where we're not performing a lot, and the music is just coming and coming and coming and coming, which I think is cool, and it's nice to take a break from performing everywhere. So then when we come back, it's like new sets, it's new everything, and people are well versed with the new stuff. And Back to the Beach is going to be 10 years next year, so we're busy prepping for like super things.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and I think it's the time. I mean, there are more festivals coming back, but I think artists are. It's time for us to be doing our own things and to draw brands and event promoters and all that with us. So it's going to be an exciting time.
I think releasing like a Back to the Beach 2025 version would be really, really cool. You know,
think so?
For the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, it'll be wild.
We've had a few of them on 5FM where we had like Busted and Jonas Brothers did the year 3000 together, and they did a 2.0 version because it was also the 10-year anniversary of the track. David Guetta and Kid Cudi had their 2021 version of Memories, and they redid it just to make it sound like a little bit more, like a little different for a modern audience,
100%.
which is very cool.
It'll be interesting to hear how that sounds though, because
it's so nice.
it sounds so classic.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, we've been playing around with the idea, but
Of
it just
course.
hasn't nagged us enough yet.
Cool. So how do we stay up to date and in touch with Kyle Deutsch?
Yeah, socials.
Socials.
At,
Social media.
at Kyle_Deutsch, DEUTSCH, and that's the best way, honestly.
Awesome.
If
Thank
you have
you so
any
much.
questions, hit me up in the DMs.
If you've got any questions, questions. Thank you so much, Kyle. Have a phenomenal day.
Thank you.
This is 5